hey, maybe if I do a lot of edits, maybe if I don't get my thoughts together in one take, maybe if I look into the camera and do really cool, fun faces, but really don't have any content, but I do great. Okay, maybe not even great editing, maybe shitty editing, because I don't fucking know how to edit. I mean, I kind of know how to edit. I mean, I could be able to edit. Editing is tough. Look, what I'm trying to say is I can be really cool if I wanted to edit. But I do things in one take here, god damn it. And I do them long. Lot like my sex life. There'll be no short jumps and we're done, people. It's all in one take here at Verbally Vicious News. Enjoy the rest of the video.
This is VVN, Verbally Vicious News, with your anchor, Daryl Horner.
Welcome, YouTubers. Welcome, Verbally Vicious Nation. How you doing today? It's cold as fuck here in Minneapolis, but I'm still heading out very shortly, taking Herb Hard Brown, who will probably call me shortly, and I'll answer and tell him to call me back, so just be prepared for that. Taking a little Herb Hard Brown open micer from Minneapolis up to Sartell, Minnesota to watch me do my thing tonight. I wanted to hit something fairly serious with you real quick, guys. It is a holiday season for the parents that are listening. If you have decent kids, for kids out there who have all the electronics and all the shit that you feel like you need in your life, that really is just, you know, I play video games, I play with electronics, I do all the shit, but there are certain things in your life you just need to fulfill your soul, basically. You guys have seen Meatwad and Snozberry, my two dogs. They are my world, and I wanted to tell you that they are both rescues, and I urge anyone and everyone within the sound of my voice to make sure, if you don't have a pet, if you'd like to add a pet to the home, if you're someone who feels like you can bring something positive to an animal's life, go adopt a pet at your local shelter. These dogs have had their shots, they've been taken care of, they don't have the issues of purebred animals, and they're far less expensive than a lot of purebred animals. And if you can, go to a no-kill shelter. I know it sounds the opposite of what you should do. You should be saving the lives of the ones that they kill, but go to the no-kill shelter, find an animal there, because when you adopt that animal, another animal gets to go to that shelter rather than the one that would put them to death in 7 days. So, for your holiday season, let me know if you get a pet. Let me know what you name it. In fact, today, let me know what the names of your pets are. Tell me about your pets. Make a video about your animals, man. We'll make it Animal Day. Moving on. I've been catching a lot of guff, like more guff than the funny little Christian video I did yesterday. I've been catching a lot of guff lately. Sorry, I said I wouldn't smoke on camera anymore, and I try to remember, guys, that we are all flawed in our own little ways, aren't we? Anyway, catching a lot of guff because I put that Stop Carlos Mencia song on my page. Let me tell you something. Oh, Meatwad came to say hi. Hey, girl. Let me tell you something about Carlos Mencia. Those of you that call yourselves fans and that you say comics are jealous. I am not some journalist sitting here. I kind of act like one when I do these videos. But this is not journalist Daryl Horner. This is not fun inside edition access Hollywood fuck of a fuck Daryl Horner saying this. This is stand-up comic, performing artist, the man who makes his bones and his living on stage saying this. Ned Holness. Carlos Mencia's real name is Ned Holness. He's half German, half Honduran, not Mexican at all. Ned Holness is a known thief. And not in the fun way that he sits and rips on people about being thieves because they're Mexican. In the way that he steals material. He has stolen material from Bill Cosby. You can see the videos matching side by side. He almost lifted a joke word for word from him. He has lifted comedy from Ari Shaffir, who in the comedy business is a very well-respected entertainer. Doesn't do a lot of TV, but tours constantly and is so famous through colleges, it's insane. He has stolen from him. He stole so much of George Lopez's material on his HBO special that HBO pulled the fucking special. So, know who you're backing up. Because when you're backing him up, that's like you going to your job, working all week and somebody else keeping your paycheck. That's like you going to school, doing all of your work and somebody else taking credit for the fucking grade. If I need to help you out with any metaphor or simile there. They'll use the word like, so it was a simile. See, I still remember some things. English. Anyway, moving on. What else am I going to talk about today? I have no idea because I'm high. I'm going to Sartell, Minnesota tonight, Rochester, Minnesota tomorrow, Coon Rapids, Minnesota Sunday. Next week or New Year's Eve, I will be in Steele, North Dakota, Steele Vets Club for New Year's Eve. And check my MySpace calendar in January for all of you that want to come see me do comedy, and all of you who keep going, give me your address, you fucking race traitor. I'm a fucking... Dude, check my schedule. Learn to read. Buy a bicycle. Come see me. And lastly today, this is my 98th video. Not lastly, but next to lastly. 98th video. We're going to try and make sure the 100th is something fun and special. We're going to try and do it with a ton of comics from Willie's on Sunday night. I think that with under 100 videos and over 100,000 video views, over almost 22,000 channel views, over 1,500 subscribers, with less than 100 videos, and none of them really viral, we're doing good here, guys. Thanks for hanging in with me. It's been fucking interesting so far, and it shall remain interesting. For those of you that have been asking me constantly, when's the video that myself and Kevin shot with Asa going up? Stop asking. I don't know. It was supposed to go up Tuesday. I have no idea. Asa gets busy. He's got his things going on. I'm trying to be understanding. You know, it's his channel. How dare I sit and bitch about when he's going to get it up? But ask him. I don't know. I'm going to leave you with this today. The spam emails are out of control. I'm getting to where I really enjoy them. I'm writing new comedy about them because it's hilarious. I can't tell you how many fucking emails I've gotten for colon cleansing this week. Now, for those of you who don't know what colon cleansing is, where they run a tube up your butt and they fill it up and then you everything comes out. It's colon cleansing. It's crazy. Keep getting the emails for those. It's not that I don't need it. I'm sure I do. It's just, how do you know I need it? That part's creepy. And my other favorite email right now, Christian loans. If you're a Christian, you get special loans. Number one, that's against federal law. Number two, I'm a little confused about Christian loans. Now, does that mean you get loan money if you believe in Christ, or do they loan you actual Christians? Because if they loan you actual Christians, I want Christian Slater. I want to go fucking drink with that dude, hang out. It would be a blast. So, either give me the money, have Jesus drop it off, I'm confused, or send me Christian Slater, man. We'll jump on a plane together and bite a bitch in the stomach. For those of you who don't know what that means, Christian Slater once bit a lady on the stomach in a flight. That's why he's the bomb. See, pump up the volume in Heathers. He was awesome back then. And now, in closing, to all the people who continue to send me, someone may be tampering with your credit report. Fucking let them. I'll give you my social security number because you can't hurt my credit any more than it's already hurt. Somebody steals my credit report, that's like raping a monkey with AIDS. It's not going to end up well for you. Guys, thanks for tuning in. This is video 98. We'll do one tomorrow before I go to Rochester, Minnesota. And Sunday, I will shoot the 100th video, and you will see it maybe Monday. But thank you guys for tuning in. Please help me get those comments and those ratings. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. The partnership will be going back in the next week or two. And that Ace video might not be up, so I might not get that push. But just like I did with comedy, just like I did with radio, just like I did with everything else, I'm going to take this over. I'm just going to have to do it the hard way. But at the end of the day, I will have earned it, and it'll be cool. Love, peace, and hair grease, guys. Talk to you guys a little bit later. That editing shit up front was just because I'm high. Peace. And I approve this message.
This has been Verbally Vicious News with Daryl Horner. Rate, comment, subscribe.